Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called How Fame Bankrupts People. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Now, let's get started. One of the reasons that so many people pursue fame is the belief that it will lead to riches. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Have you heard the expression, money follows attention? That means that people like to do business with people they know or are familiar with. And that's often true. The better known you are, the more likely strangers will be to conduct business with you, to seek you out for business, to want to do business with all the things that you and your company represent. But this can cut both ways, because if you stumble or make a mistake or do something questionable, then that same fame can cause you to lose financial or career opportunities. People will shun you. Companies, employers, they'll all begin to shun you. So, what's really going on? Are famous people really getting wealthy quickly? Well, as they say, some do and some don't. The reason for that is that getting famous and getting rich are two completely different skill sets, and not everyone has both of them. It's one thing to build up a successful acting career or a successful career as an influencer, but generating a serious income requires an understanding of business, finance, marketing, management, all those things. So, how can you do both? Well, there are two ways to do both. One way is to get help from somebody who has an expertise in the area you're not skilled in, so that they can assist you with the marketing or business or finance, management, whatever the issue may be. The other way is to improve your skills in both areas, the acquisition of fame and the business of generating money. The more you understand both areas, the more you'll improve your situation. Now, just because you're familiar with both doesn't prevent you from having experts help you nonetheless. You can never gain too much information or have too many great people helping you. What you can do is to put a great organization together and focus and grow your efforts in a way that will make your company less reliant on you. The more autonomous your organization is, the less reliant it is on you, the more it can grow without your direct assistance, involvement, or help. And that's really important. Why? Because if you decide to step down or sell the company will continue to generate money without your direct and constant involvement. And as an asset, that always has greater value. None of the major Fortune 500 firms rely on just one person. Many of them are run by large teams of people, groups, or departments. The problem with being famous is that it attracts opportunities that can help and hurt you and even destroy you. If you interview famous people who are broke or people who used to be famous but now aren't, you'll find something very interesting. And that is that fame is very fleeting and temporary. It happens and then it fades and disappears. Sometimes it's cyclical and sometimes it can return, but that's not usually the case. The important thing to remember is that you strike while the iron is hot, while you're famous, so that you can make as much money, generate as much income during that opportunity as you possibly can. I know celebrities who purchased fast food restaurants or apartment buildings or started businesses while they were hot, and then when their fame ended, they continued to live off the income those businesses generated afterwards. The reason why so many famous people go bankrupt is that they tend to spend way too much when they're famous, and then they continue that extraordinary level of spending after the fame passes. They refuse to believe that things have changed dramatically. They just spend and continue to spend more and more and more, just like they used to when the money was pouring in. They're so seduced by the big money at first that they don't focus enough on saving it or generating more money by letting their money work for them. So at the end of the day, always remember to financially plan for a time when that big change occurs, because sooner or later, change comes to everyone. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can always like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Thank you, and we will see you soon. Goodbye.